Have you ever found a $20 bill in an old coat pocket and feel like you hit the lottery? Now imagine finding over $100,000, not in your pocket, but buried quietly in your mortgage. Not a side hustle, not flipping NFTs, just one smart move. In today's video, I'm handing you the shovel and providing you strategies to increase your net worth. Now let me start with this. Most people treat their mortgage like it's a gym membership. Sign up for it in January, forget about it in February, and then hope for the best. But if you actually use it right, your gym membership, just like your house, can be less of a monthly bill and more like a slow cooking wealth machine. So don't sleep on your equity, wake it up, put it to work, and let your home start paying you back. But what if you can't refinance? What if rates are too high? What if your credit's bruised or the timing's just off? Then you have to pivot. You don't throw out the vending machine, you just find another way to cash in the value. It's been stacking for quite some time. This is where strategies like HELOCs, home equity loans come into play. They're like side doors to the same treasure chest that you've been looking for. Yes, they have different rules. Yes, they come with different risks, but when used right, they can unlock capital without losing control. And here's the real mindset shift. Refinancing isn't the goal, financial flexibility is. Because when life hits you with tuition bills, business ideas, or emergency curveballs, the equity you have built becomes your lifeline, not a burden. It's not about if you can refinance, it's about how you can position your assets to serve you, even when the market doesn't want to cooperate. So the next time someone says, I'm just paying my mortgage, remind them they're not just paying down a loan, they're funding a future, their future. They're building a bank inside their walls. And one day, that vending machine, it won't just dispense cash, it'll spit out choices. A few years ago, I did something that changed the game for me. I didn't flip a house. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't make a viral TikTok dance. I didn't Airbnb my basement. I simply recasted my mortgage. I know what you're thinking. Recast? Sounds like something you do to a fishing line or a Hollywood movie. But in finance, it's the secret sauce. Recasting is not as commonly known, but a powerful tool. A mortgage recast allows you to apply a large lump sum to your principal balance. Then your lender reamortizes the remaining balance, lowering your monthly payment without changing your interest rate or loan term. It's a smart move for reducing your payment without actually doing a refinance. I had some extra cash after selling an investment property that I had, and instead of refinancing, I threw $40,000 down on my mortgage and asked the lender to recast it. They reamortized the loan based on the new lower balance, without changing my rate, without starting the loan all over again, and then boom, my payment dropped. My interest that I pay each and every month had been reduced because I'm that much closer to paying off the mortgage. And over 3 years, I saved over $100,000 in interest payments. Recasting requires you to make a lump sum payment towards your principal balance. Could be from a bonus check from work, a tax refund, a side gig, or selling your old home. Generally, if you have $5,000 or more to put down on a payment, then you can contact your current lender and request a mortgage recast. Not all lenders allow it, but many do, and oftentimes the cost is a nominal fee. And then watch your payment drop. Not because of voodoo math, but because your loan gets restructured around the lower balance. You keep your interest rate, you do keep your remaining term, but you pay less every month and way less in interest over time. It's like putting your mortgage on a diet, and suddenly that heavyweight champ is running marathons instead of wheezing up the stairs. So, what do I do next, Dante? Well, hey, step one, know your equity. Call me at Dante at epic.mortgage so we can get a rough estimate of the value of your home. Step two, let's discuss. Call your lender and see if a recast is available for you. Will your current lender allow such a thing? Do you have additional funds to pay down your mortgage? If the answer is no, then step three, let's run the numbers together. What would a cash out refinance look like for you? What's the new payment? What's the new rate? What's the closing costs? Knowledge is power, but numbers are the sword. Step four, have a plan. Don't just pull money out to feel rich. That's how you end up broke. Pull it out with a purpose. Maybe to buy another property, maybe to consolidate debt, Maybe it is to start a business or invest in something that makes money while you sleep. So the next time you hear someone complain about their mortgage, just smile quietly because you know what they don't. You know that one overlooked move can make a six-figure difference. You know that strategy beats struggle. You know how to let your home work for you. So don't wait, don't wish, don't wonder, just do. Now, look, I'm not saying you have to make six figures to play this game. What I'm saying is, whatever season of life you're in, there's likely a smarter way to use the tools you already have. Your house isn't just for shelter, it's a gateway to financial prosperity when strategy is used. So I need you not to just be a homeowner, but to be a wealth builder, a legacy architect, because that is the kind of person who sees an opportunity and doesn't walk past it. Epic community, let's take those shovels and let's dig into the wealth hiding in your home. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, smash that like button as if it owes you money. Please share with friends and family that need this wake-up call. And remember, your house isn't just where you live, it's how you level up. So let's turn that home into a financial powerhouse. And as always, have an epic day.